Welcome to the Just Mushrooms channel. Today we will be talking about Terence McKenna. Terence McKenna was a philosopher, psychonaut, and ethnobotanist who is best known for his contributions to the study of the use of psychedelic plants in traditional societies, as well as his theories about the nature of consciousness and the role of psychedelics in human evolution. Born in 1946 in Colorado, McKenna spent much of his early life exploring the Amazon rainforest, where he became interested in the indigenous use of psychoactive plants in spiritual and healing practices. He went on to study anthropology and philosophy at Berkeley, and later pursued graduate studies in psychology at Harvard. Despite his academic background, McKenna was always more interested in the practical and experiential aspects of psychedelics, and he spent much of his career advocating for their responsible use as a tool for personal growth and self-exploration. He was a vocal proponent of the idea that psychedelics have the potential to help people transcend their ego boundaries and access higher states of consciousness, and he believed that this could be a key to unlocking the full potential of the human mind. In addition to his work on psychedelics, McKenna was also known for his unconventional ideas about the nature of reality and the evolution of consciousness. He proposed that human consciousness is not a product of the brain, but rather a field of information that exists independently of the physical body, and that the psychedelic experience is a way of accessing this field. He also suggested that the evolution of human consciousness is guided by a self-transforming machine elf, a mysterious and elusive entity that he believed was connected to the use of psychedelics in ancient societies. Despite his controversial ideas, McKenna was highly respected in the field of ethnobotany and was a popular speaker at conferences and events around the world. He wrote several books on the subject of psychedelics and consciousness, and his lectures and interviews have been widely circulated online. Terence McKenna died in 2000. But his ideas and influence continue to be felt in the fields of psychology, anthropology, and the study of consciousness. His legacy is a testament to the transformative power of psychedelics and the enduring fascination that they hold for people around the world. The stoned ape theory is a hypothesis proposed by Terence McKenna. According to McKenna, the use of psychoactive mushrooms by early humans played a crucial role in the evolution of human consciousness. McKenna argued that the consumption of psychedelic mushrooms by early humans led to an increase in visual acuity, as well as an enhanced ability to communicate and form social bonds. He proposed that these changes helped to drive the evolution of human consciousness and played a key role in the development of language and abstract thought. The stoned ape theory is just one of many hypotheses that have been put forward to explain the evolution of human consciousness. It is not a widely accepted theory in the scientific community, and there is limited empirical evidence to support it. However, it remains an interesting and provocative idea that has sparked much debate and discussion. True Hallucinations is a book written by Terence McKenna in which he describes his experiences exploring the Amazon rainforest and using psychedelics. The book includes accounts of McKenna's encounters with indigenous people, his observations of the natural world, and his reflections on the nature of consciousness and reality. True Hallucinations is a highly personal and subjective account of McKenna's experiences, and it is not a systematic or scientific study of psychedelics. Instead, it is a collection of stories and musings that offer a unique perspective on the role of psychedelics in human consciousness and the nature of reality. Throughout the book, McKenna grapples with themes of self-discovery, spiritual awakening, and the mysteries of the universe. He offers his own theories and insights on topics such as time, language, and the nature of consciousness, and he reflects on the transformative power of the psychedelic experience. True Hallucinations is a thought-provoking and often surreal read that offers a glimpse into the mind and worldview of one of the most influential figures in the field of psychedelics. The Archaic Revival is a term coined by Terence McKenna to describe a movement that he believed was emerging in the late 20th century. According to McKenna, the Archaic Revival was a return to pre-modern ways of living and thinking, and he saw it as a response to the excesses and failures of modernity. McKenna argued that the modern world had become disconnected from nature, and that this was leading to a crisis of meaning and purpose. He believed that the Archaic Revival was a way of reconnecting with the natural world and rediscovering the wisdom of ancient cultures. For McKenna, the Archaic Revival was closely tied to the use of psychedelics, which he saw as a way of accessing non-ordinary states of consciousness and tapping into the collective unconscious. He argued that the psychedelic experience could help people to transcend the limitations of their ego and connect with a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. The Archaic Revival is an idea that has had a lasting influence on the counterculture movement and continues to be debated and discussed by those interested in alternative ways of living and thinking. Food of the Gods, The Search for the Original Tree of Knowledge is a book written by Terence McKenna in which he explores the use of psychoactive plants in traditional societies and the role that they may have played in the evolution of human consciousness. In the book, McKenna argues that psychoactive plants, such as mushrooms and plants containing DMT, have been used by humans for thousands of years as a way of accessing altered states of consciousness and gaining insights into the nature of reality. He suggests that the use of these substances played a key role in the development of human culture and the evolution of language, art, and spirituality. McKenna also explores the idea that the use of psychoactive plants may have been an important factor in the development of agriculture and the rise of civilization. He suggests that the psychoactive substances found in these plants may have had a profound impact on the way that humans thought and interacted with the world around them. Food of the Gods is a thought-provoking and provocative book that offers a unique perspective on the role of psychoactive plants in human history and the evolution of consciousness. It is a must-read for anyone interested in the intersection of psychology, anthropology, and the study of consciousness. Planet is a book written by Terence McKenna, the philosopher and psychonaut, in which he discusses the potential of psychedelic experiences to inspire a shift towards a more sustainable and harmonious relationship with the natural world. In the book, McKenna argues that the use of psychedelics can help people to overcome the ego-driven worldview that has contributed to the destruction of the natural environment and to develop a deeper sense of connection with the earth. He suggests that the psychedelic experience can promote a sense of awe and reverence for the natural world, and that this can inspire people to take action to protect and preserve the planet. Planet is a thought-provoking and inspiring read that offers a unique perspective on the role of psychedelics in promoting environmental sustainability. McKenna's ideas are presented in an engaging and accessible way, and the book is sure to appeal to anyone interested in the intersection of psychedelics and environmentalism. We hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.